So now what we are going to do is that this ordered list is it is starting by 1 and then going to 2, 3 and 4 whatsoever number. Then what we are going to do in this type of program, okay, so we are basically going to start the list from smaller a, that is a lowercase letter. Then we are also going to change it to uppercase letter, that is capital A. Then we are going to change it to an uppercase Roman numeral, and then we are going to change it to a lower class Roman numeral, okay, lowercase Roman numerals, okay. And then also we are going to use a property of start, okay, or a start attribute. From by using that you can start your ordered list from any of the random number, okay. And then we'll also try and reverse this ordered list, okay. So if some suppose the list contains 1 2 3, so it will start from 3 to 1, okay. So we are also going to change the sequence of it, okay. So first let's open a new program, right, and then we'll write HTML, okay, since we are creating HTML program. And then we are going to use head, okay, and then we are going to close the head. So right now I'm not writing anything in the head. You can write whatever file that you are creating, okay, but I am not, okay. So if you have started the body, close the body, right, and then close your HTML, okay. Always remember to draw a rough HTML structure. This is how you can remember, okay, everything. Now suppose you want to start your list normally, that is 1 2 3 4. So you basically do what, you just start by using OL, that is your ordered list, and then you put some element, okay, list items. So li we can use anything, okay. So supposingly if I'll write apple again, okay, and then close the list element, okay. The second element is your li again, and then it is banana, okay, banana, okay. Close the OL here, okay. So I have closed the OL. Now just save the file, okay. So since this is pro, I'll write just pro2, okay, and then .html, right, and then save the file. Now go to desktop again and see if pro2 is present there, okay. This is your pro2. So now double click on that, and then you can see 1 apple 2 banana, okay. So this is how you can normally create a list. What if you want to start the list with a uppercase letter, okay, that is A, B, C and D. So I'll copy and then I'll press enter and then paste, okay. So here you have to define the type, okay. Always remember to define the type, okay. So type is equals to, and then in double quotes we are going to provide the value, okay. So double quotes that you see here, so what we are going to do is we are going to provide a value, okay. So we wanted to start it from capital A, that is an uppercase A, so we'll write A, okay. Again save the file, control S, then go to your browser, refresh the file, so you can see the difference. So the first one was starting from 1 and 2, the second is starting from AB, okay. So if you increase the number of list item, the sequence is also going to increase, okay. Suppose you don't want to start it from uppercase A, you want to use it a lowercase a, okay. So what you have to do is again same code, but then in place of capital A, I'll write small a this time. Then save the file, again go to your browser and refresh it. Now you can see the difference that the capital A is coming in a small a, right, okay. There are another change that you can do. So what if you want to start it by Roman numerals, not 1 2 3, okay, then again paste your code and then change it to I, okay. So I is basically Roman numerals, a smaller case 1, okay. Save the file, again go to your program, refresh the page, so you can see the Roman numerals are coming, okay. Now let's suppose you don't want this small I to come, okay, you want a capital one, okay. So capital Roman numerals, for that what we are going to do is replace this one by capital I, okay. Now again go to your program, refresh the page, you will see that it is capital, it is coming in capital Roman numerals or uppercase Roman numerals, okay. So these are the properties that you can apply to your OL tag, okay, that is your ordered list, Okay, suppose that the list which you are seeing currently, it is starting from 1 and 2, okay, or A or B. Okay, so supposingly if I want my list to start from 50 or 51 or some random number, okay, so I can do that. Okay, how do you do that? So again, go to your program, okay, paste the code that you have copied. Now instead of type, okay, there is one thing that you have to write, and that is your start. Okay, so you'll write start, okay, is equals to double quotes, okay, and in between the double quotes you have to specify from at which point you want the number to start, or whatever things that has to be started. So I'll write 50. Okay, suppose I'll write 50 or 51. Let's write 51. Okay, again save the file, go to your program, refresh the page. Now you will see that it is starting from 51. Okay, I have specified 51, so that is why it is starting from 51, right? So this is how you can change, or even any random number can be done there. Okay, and the last thing, that what if you want to change the sequence of the list? Okay, supposingly it is starting from 1 2 3 or 51 or 52. What if I want the sequence to be changed? Okay, so for this we are going to simply use a attribute or a property. Okay, so instead of writing type or something, so only write a word called reversed. Okay, so once you have written reversed, okay, so save the file, okay, and then go to your page, refresh it. Okay, so since there are 2 items in the list, okay, that is why it is coming 2 and 1. Supposingly there were more list items. Okay, so for example, if I'll copy paste this one, okay, oh wait, okay, so I'll copy and then I'll paste it a couple of times. So I have pasted it like this, right? So again save the file and go to your program. So now see, there are 6 elements, so it is starting from 6 5 4 3 2 1. So this is how you can reverse the list. Okay, so these were the your basically types of your or the properties or the attribute of your ordered list. Okay,